What is that?
Soap, actually.
Why did you put soap on your face?
I always do that a lot.
What's going on with this beard here? Are you trying to get it to dry like that?
Yeah.
Yuck.
I didn't say anything.
What's going on, Lucy? On this rainy day. Well.
Yeah, let's watch the video.
You settled in, Caswell? You ready to
watch the video?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
At least someone's excited about the videos that we're making.
All right, let's see if I can look at it. You're so silly. Okay, we're gonna watch it, but I gotta see it too. Okay. It's Sebastian, the goat.
Okay.
Yeah. Right. Are you speaking in tongues? Right. Again, let's swallow the spit, and that will help you pronounce words better. Right. Yeah.
Hang on, baby. Hang on, Nora. Funny. All right. It's all right. It's real life here. So obviously you're going to do something with canning.
Yes, I'm making a relish called Zucchini and Friends relish, and it is. I did the prep work yesterday, so here's the zucchini.
And this is all from our CSA or from our garden.
Right, both. Yep. So this has been sitting. It has salt in it so that it sucks dehydrates in some ways the veggies. So I'm going to rinse it, drain it and rinse it, and I'll mix it with the sweet stuff like a pickle, like a relish, right? It has like a sweet liquid to it. So, but I first have to clean my cans.
So how do you know how far to put water in? Like where do you stop it?
So you got to cover them. This needs probably more water, but you cover the cans with water. And you put them in, and then once it gets to a boil, then you boil it for 10 minutes.
So the jars are put in, you cover them. How far up? Does it matter?
Well, you need a decent space because cooking evaporates water. So you'll need to make sure you have enough in there so that you give space for evaporation.
And it's going to boil for 10 minutes?
Yep.
But with the lid on?
No, I won't put the lid on.
With the further boiling, you won't leave the lid on?
Okay. Let me do that on.
What you're putting the lid on this eventually.
Right, once the stuff is canned.
Oh, that's what you meant. I thought you were talking about like a pressurized lid. Anyway, well, here's the truth. I don't know how to can or what the rules are, but Linda does, so I trust her, obviously. But you might think to yourself, why do the Pagets have all this weird stuff all over the place? Like they have food out, not put in cupboards, and the dishes aren't done. I'm going to tell you why. Because we're putting our effort into these videos for the love. Actually, the truth is we have so many people who are living in this house right now that there's a constant influx of stuff coming in and going out. So that's where I'd like to leave the blame, is other people. It has nothing to do with me. And yeah, Jif peanut butter.
It's not me. I cleaned the kitchen all day yesterday.
You did? Huh. Okay. So, all right. So the reason is it's my fault. I did it. We're putting this in the compost pile.
That, yeah, it needs to go in my compost in the garden, which is the wheelbarrow, until I get my shed.
Okay. Thank you, Ella. All right, we're gonna take this to the garden to put in the slop bucket over there. We got so much rain, puddles, and unfortunately still, right, Ella? We got some flooding in the garden still. So we have not got this fully leveled yet, unfortunately. So all the surplus water is going in there. All right, Ella, you want to do the honors? Dump this in there. This is Linda's.
Have a good life.
Have a good life. Okay. So you're a pro. Nice work. All right, take it back in, please. So we've had a lot of rain, and more in the future here. It's been fantastic for garden growth, but there's certain areas that are difficult to maneuver around because you're just going to get soaked. Your feet are going to get soaked. So unfortunately, we probably have a little more of this in the future because of the weather. That being said, it's a somewhat sunnier day, and I'm going to try to tame a little bit of the lawn. And because Linda spent some time, making sure that there were some clear lines for her garden with the weed whacker and all that good stuff. So we just want to tidy up a little bit. So while I'm going to be working on mowing and just basic lawn pickup and the like, probably the boys will be making their way over to finish up the last of the garden boxes. We had gotten the rest of our wood from our Amish neighbor, and so they're going to put those together so we can at least get everything organized where we want it to be in there. So probably the next year will be a pretty big garden surplus compared to what we're going to get this year, just because of the extra boxes. Comes my rescue. Come rescue me, Noah. Maybe just, well, it's gonna be hot up there, so. See the wheel? Yeah, I did that. Don't you look at me with shame. Okay. So the lesson is, don't get stuck. Stupid. So I got it pretty stuck, and now Noah's bringing the 4-wheeler and his brother. We might be able to winch it out. We'll winch it real good. Bump 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 bump. Winch it real good. I'm just gonna film while you guys do all the work, if that's all right.
You mow back there? You
Stop! Don't you judge me. I want it pretty. And now it's no longer pretty. Okay. Good job. Good job, Colby. Good job, bud. Good job, you guys. Just start winching it. Should I get on it, maybe? And I'll drive with you.
It's gonna add more weight.
Yeah, that is true. doing it, I tell ya. Oh. All right, let me try to do this now. Oh no, you don't. Yep. Listen, not every day is going to be the perfect day. You're going to have little moments, hiccups in plans. You're going to have little bumps in the road. And for me, I'm going to have part of my mower bed that's going to be whacked out of alignment. So I'm going to need to move it, fix it, tweak it. That's just kind of part of the deal. I'm talking to a guy today that just, I feel like every single year my lawn grows rocks. It just is insane. That being said, I needed to get out and just have a cathartic moment, time to think, process, and mowing does that for me. So anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. We're grateful for each and every one of you. Thanks so much. If you haven't already, maybe you can like and subscribe to our page. It really means a lot. Maybe put a comment even. So anyway, you're always welcome. But okay, so at least these can move up a little bit more now. So this is my problem. I wanted to just basically just almost take all that off, but the problem is this is way thick metal and it's just not going to handle it. I shredded it. So anyway, I was able to pull it out some more. This is just the non-stop bane of my existence in a way, because the amount of rocks and stuff. Every time this comes over here, it's hitting this. So if I can pull it out, then it doesn't make, it's no problem. And honestly, it doesn't have to be pretty. I mean, I'm just kind of trying to get the major stuff out of the way. So, oh yeah, that's awesome. That's good. Okay. Boom. No problemo. Like, so this is the area. Well, you can't really see it, can you? him move. Go with Grandma.
You guys will come here right now. You guys will come here. Come on, just gotta finish this.
So 9 jars of this stuff, huh? You happy with
Yeah.
the fruit of your harvest or
Yes.
whatever?
I'm super excited. It's yummy.
So what you're gonna do is, okay, you're gonna keep kind of turning it. No, I want you to help her with this. We're browning up the meat. This is organic meat right here. Pretty excited. And Ella's doing a good job here. Linda made some homemade pesto, I believe, and she has these special noodles so that they're healthy. And everybody else is eating spaghetti, but we did get some good organic meat in there, little good vodka sauce. So I mean, it's not the healthiest of meals, but it's not the end of the world. What a beautiful day. So thankful for it. I'm sure that you have a million things that you can find that you're thankful for, and sometimes just remembering that there's goodness in life, that people can be amazing, that even though circumstantially things aren't always great, there's still a lot to be grateful for. Today I had some trouble with the tractor, but that's okay. Was able to kind of mess around with it, and it certainly isn't pretty, but I just used that little lawn tractor, the Toro, to mow the lawn, and it's gonna be beat up now and then, but it's what it's for. I mean, I think it's easy sometimes to focus on all the negative stuff that's around us, things that are happening, and certainly when you turn on social media, it can be a cesspool of insanity. But there's still so much to be grateful and thankful for, whether it's sharing a meal with your family or whether it's just kind of riding around on a riding lawnmower, or working in the garden, or fill in the blank. You know, sometimes the kids, and even Linda, loves to play video games, and I love certainly to sit and read a book. I mean, there's so many ways to be grateful and thankful and to just enjoy the gifts that we've been given. I hope that today you're able to find that. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. We appreciate you. Hope you enjoyed your time on the farm.